my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about these shares, not about the destination, not over us. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
long can
Up
it
again, no time to waste. Gotta set your light, go get it burning.
Alright, we're back, everybody. A day late for various reasons, but we're back. As we left off, we had delved into the midnight hour to take care of the Hierophant and the Lovers bosses. So what I don't like is they give me the names of the social link, but for the life of me, I can't remember them by that. I need to look at this to the Arcana. So, Girl at the Shrine's only level 3. But she won't level up unless I give her something. So I can have a Hangman persona. I don't, but there's plenty of room to get one to the mall.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. You have my thanks.
Oh, jeez. 12 different drinks?
Oh, yes. I will await a... Oh, yes. I will await a report. Of course. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in...
Which will you choose? What kind of persona do you desire?
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a... Well then, shall we begin?
Oof.
have a purpose. Well then, shall we take a look?
Please take a look. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
No, wait. Ah!
This is your progress so far.
Give me back the justice.
Does that persona catch your eye?
I'm thinking. Whatever.
Are you finished? We look.
I never felt like miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say.
Oh, welcome back.
Don't tell me what to do!
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Time is shining, I'm down around. I'm gonna travel to the break into rounding out. I'm on a mission, rounding up whatever it is I gotta do. Rounding up until the day of beach, rounding up. I look up in the skies, asking not a why, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Anyway.
Huh.
By the way,
Let's skim through this chapter. And so, yes, exactly.
That sort of comes with the territory, doesn't it? I just picked up 2 new requests for you. You have more? What
Good
is it,
day.
Betty?
Are you accepting a request? Oh my, you've all... By all means. Come to think of... I will await a report. Oh, yes. I will await a report. I can sense a... By all means. If I may say... I will await a report. A shame. I will await a report. Very well, then. It doesn't seem like it will last forever, my life. My stars, my balloon, the hallucination. I never felt like baby, still with me.
Oh, well, there's the
You
cat
made up your
food.
mind. That's all you want. Hey! Which ones? That's all you want. Hey! You made up your mind. That's all you want. Hey! Which one? That's all. Thanks for coming. Which ones? That's all. Hey! Done already? Thanks.
No, did she say where the cat was?
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say now you're not closer over me. I never felt like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart since your life. My life will turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last forever.
Ah, cat. Don't tell anyone I gave you this. Yeah, let's hang out with the old couple. I haven't talked to them in forever. Okay.
Never felt like so miserable.
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
No fighting.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died. See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here,
Don't make it
take this
weird.
for when you get hungry.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind
Not
your
sitting
own
in your
business.
chair, Akihiko.
We gon' follow what he said. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired, never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
I don't know, you just seem like the kind of nerd that would have one.
Oh,
Knew it.
sorry.
I do need to get my academics up.
Yo,
I'm not sitting in that chair.
Look,
Chill vibes. The night time love. The sun on
in that
mine.
case,
Any time surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to
I
the
see.
sound that goes around and round and round and round. She said, hey.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems. You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Koichi, thank you for the 17-month resub.
get on with today's lesson.
And the light men are crossing over moon shadows, wherein veils lie hopes for intimacy. Want to be close, to be close.
Okay then.
This is very close to a Ligma Balls joke.
Good.
Got a cat to feed. Everyone else, fuck off. Oh, I have to buy more. I should have figured.
You made up your
I'm
mind?
not buying that much. Watch me regret this later.
That's all you want? Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Thanks.
5 just feels like a good number to get for cat food.
Good day.
Cat loves food.
Are you
yeah,
accepting
yeah,
a request?
Yeah. Here's your
Wonderful.
stupid poinsettia.
Very well then.
Oh, hello.
Very well.
And I just realized I probably didn't sell anything.
What'd you bring?
Oh, or maybe I did.
You finished? Come back soon.
No. Wrong button. I guess I could follow up with them about what's going on.
Oh, welcome.
Are you fighting?
Oh, you don't think I'm the one who made her cry, do you? Maybe she's fed up with me because I always leave my socks inside out. Wait, no, that's not it. She's crying tears of happiness. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. they don't want it to be cut down.
Yay!
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
Nope.
Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest. You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
Oh boy.
Before you
Still
know
3
it,
more ranks to go.
graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear?
How will this
Someday I'd love to grab
backfire?
a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this. See you again soon.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
Junpei still sour.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, freely do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, not in my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We go for it. Say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the
Gosh, why does it have to get so loud?
fire, never expires. But we go
Sorry, Texas Heat is making my AC unit go crazy. Oh, shit. Wait, are they up on the 3rd floor? Where are you? Oh, they must be down on the 1st floor. Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out.
I turned the volume down so the AC unit would dominate. So now I have to talk louder just so I can get in the right volume range. What a good friend.
It is rather colorful. I wonder how many different pens she uses. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
A pillow! Well, I guess if you complete your notes, it'll be good studying for you, too.
Complete her notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
No one ate dinner
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
My
You
hand
two put in a
hurts.
lot of effort to match Natsuki-chan's colorful note-taking.
There was only so much we could do to live up to her style, but it was pretty fun to try it out.
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Good luck.
Hey.
Okay, Junpei, you're bringing me down.
Fight, Sengoku.
In the light when a crossing of the lone shadows, wherein bells lie hopes for intimacy, want to be close. To be close.
And so,
A sword.
yes, exactly.
Kitty! Here's some food. You'll one day grow up to become a mascot for Persona 5.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered! They really do care about me!
Yay.
Yeah! They were smiling and happy and everything! I got
But for how
so
long?
many presents! I even got a birthday cake! It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know! I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better.
Oh,
I'm gonna
boy.
make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time
No
of the
students were
incident,
injured,
there were
but a lot
several
of
unexplained
nobodies died.
absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
Damn it,
I
you
want
found
an
me out.
explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
Like personas.
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking.
My
He
daddy.
was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo.
Hold on, I'm gonna AC trim down a bit, so I'm gonna see if that makes it more tolerable.
My grandfather.
One generation off.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows.
Oh boy, does he not look evil.
He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
That's not that big of an explosion.
Mean
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here?
You're the one
So that's
asking
the whole
me.
Purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
A shadow ate my grandma.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did.
Did
We're all in
they?
the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Oh, we already beat 4 of them.
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
How do you know this?
There's evidence to support it.
Like
And
what?
This is where our true battle begins.
I would like to see your sources.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Oh, wait, we're already halfway there? I lost count. Oh yeah, I guess the one we beat with Thanatos counts too. Oh, I still get the knight. What fun. No.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
In more ways than one.
Thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, I'll have to hold
Oh,
out until
the
the
gift that
battle's
keeps
getting
on
stronger.
giving. Akihiko's
Everything else came
incontinence.
second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai. This is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I didn't stop you the first
I know.
time.
That's why I want you to access the Kiricho Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Then why don't you do it?
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
I don't get to feel important anymore.
gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms.
Makoto!
After school.
Get out of here!
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Someone's got a complex.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge.
Where I
It'll be
announce
stored in
my
a time
identity
capsule.
as Spider-Man.
I'll send to you in 10 years' time. Yukari. You may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Oh,
I'm starting on a
he
big
went
project soon.
explodey.
It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Kari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future?
I
Do you
did.
still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th.
Well, geez, did you write that expecting to die?
No matter what happens, huh?
That very much comes off
All
like
I can
it's
do
not
is
even a
wish.
I'm 10 days from retirement letter. It's a
I won't
I'm
turn my back.
not in this
I
time.
won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Like, if I had written a letter like that, I at least would have put, I hope I'm there with you.
So dance if you wanna go ahead.
It's amazing commodities! I'm good. Good, good.
Oh, well, those are the shoes she wanted.
Not bad. Thanks, kid.
Don't say it like that. You make it weird.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, all this routine work made me in a pill-filling mood. Alright, do I have the hermit persona? It's been a while since I've done that one. No, not the social link. I do not.
So dance if you wanna go ahead.
Do I need to feed the cat? I think so.
So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with.
Geez, if I missed a day not feeding the cat, would I come back to find it dead? I doubt the game's that dark, but that just suddenly came to mind. Did I end up with one extra piece of cat food? Oh, I might have actually spent all the food I purchased. That's nice. To the Velvet Room! Wrong button.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Here are my requests. Wonderful. That is a great. Very well.
Oh wait, hold on.
Good
I can
day.
give you the drinks piecemeal.
I shall be waiting then.
Oh lord.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Can I make a new hermit persona?
Now then, let's.
Which will you
Preferably
choose?
using Legion. No. Can I do it with anybody?
What kind of persona
Too powerful.
do you desire?
Wait, I can make a hermit persona with Legion. Did I
this
completely overlook
acceptable?
that?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a... Well then, shall we begin?
Headshot. I'm a sexy snake lady. Wait, what did that do?
Very well. We look.
No, my room. Oh, whatever. For the love of God, just for once, put the K in front of the E. You're still typing the same amount of letters. Okay, well, that's delightful, by which I mean, I can see why I rarely talk to you. Get that brain food. But then you get real fast. Now entering the midnight hour.
It's good to see you again.
God damn it, kid. Can I at least go a full week without you waking me
How long
up?
has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So
And yet
tell
you're
me,
still here,
how's life as
watching
a
me
Persona
sleep.
user?
Whatever.
You're quite the whimsical character, aren't you?
Yeah, fuck you.
I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago.
Like an
10 years
explosion?
ago, if I remember correctly.
Like an explosion.
Oh, Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Don't remind me!
Persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
I feel like if I say no, something terrible is going to happen. Oh yeah, especially since you're the Death Arcana.
Good night.
I won't have one, but thanks for the well wishes. Ugh.
Wow. You know what? Yep, yep. Attention, please.
Why?
So bored. Still just smart. Oh goody, she's crying. I don't think the conversation with her parents went well.
I don't know what to do. My dad. Dad. He hit me.
Okay, did not expect this conversation to go that way. Open or closed fist.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
Oh, okay, so both
No
of them
one thinks
suck.
of me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
No. They are not handling their divorce very well.
Then why do they get so mad?
I think it's your voice.
What if I ran away from home?
Oh, come
I want to know how
on.
they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
But if you hide too well, you think they won't love you.
Okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away.
Oh,
No, you
God.
won't tell.
So this is just a whole family of poor decision makers.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
Sure, how about you go hide in that Koban? She did not.
We'll come back.
Oh, glad to see everyone's having
What's
a fun
wrong?
night.
You all hungry or something?
Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my room later. Damn it.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah. It is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
You can brush up on your English.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
He wasn't. He just walked in the
I happened to
door.
be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
You are now imagining Junpei in a bikini
Well,
on the beach.
When my father is a busy man, I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Jog on the sand.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
A bikini!
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Brother, same.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirito-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
Man, just keep dropping those bombshells left and right, why don't
I
you?
had no idea.
Does she even know that your dad was there? I don't even feel like going to the home to get rid of the damn shoes.
Hello.
Fine.
Goodbye.
I'm fine
Akihiko's
helping out
back in the
studying,
chair.
but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
Well, if I have a problem with kanji, I guess we'll keep it to that.
Old English verb conjugation
Oh, shit.
differs from modern day. For example, you are becomes thou art.
Oh my. Remembering how to use archaic forms of verbs sounds rather intense.
Akihiko changed chairs with
intense.
chairman.
I like the sound of that one. Keeping a note of that.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki sounds one up in me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
I was able to miss out on the rest of those damn puns.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
Gross.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
You know what? While this loads, I'll look up where Yakushima is. You loaded too quickly. It is an island in the Kagoshima Prefecture, south of Kyushu. Closer to Kyushu than Okinawa, than it is to Okinawa. Neat. We learned something about geography today. Also, it's actually quite large. I would say if you put all the Okinawa islands together, you'd probably end up with a similar size island. Dowsing. How did the Witch of Aigis gain the first half of its name? No. Well, only one of these is a serious answer. Who designed the prototype for the katana? Well, you're not going to show me the sentence, but since the last one was a comma splice, I'll assume it's about that. Or was there a sentence? And nope. I looked at chat for a second, so I thought I might have missed it.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
I'm going to block this number.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
To school? How you doing? Well, I did. Ugh. My pen's on fire!
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
We talked about this last night, Kari. Come on. How about you?
Me? Not really. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
I'm used to it.
Dude! Trying to be serious here.
I
Let's
am
just
always
put this whole
serious.
thing behind us. Cool?
Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Why did you bring this small
I just
child
stopped
with
by
you?
to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom. She got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself.
They
right?
have a
So I
dorm
decided
for
to
elementary
move into your
school
dorm
students?
Just for the summer.
The fuck is wrong with this place?
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right.
Welcome to the
As you can
Child
see,
Soldier
He's
course.
still just an elementary school student, so it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sonata-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
he said, like a liar.
Yes, precisely. That'd be correct.
If you wanna go ahead,
why?
Do whatever, I'm sure you know my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
To the mall!
Hey, feeling the fire.
Alright, let's go.
Welcome.
Hello. The sexy bookkeeper will see you now.
What? I see. Of course. By the way, I've got some good stuff in stock. Take your time browsing.
Oh, so that's what you meant by trade. Okay. That's neat.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed.
Wait a minute. Is that the same voice actress for Kawakawi? I think it is. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Get that.
You like that one? Have you decided? We have a deal. How many? Have you... All right, I'll trade you for this. You like... Have you... All right, I'll trade you for this. Which one? So, what will it be? Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Please bring the required materials.
Oh, I see. I don't have any.
Is that all you need?
No.
Is that all you need?
No, come on!
Everything good?
Yes.
Come again.
Fat fingered the up arrow. Do I still have that devil persona? Because it only does right here. I do not.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. A shame. Most excellent. Oh my. Marvelous.
Ugh, just fucking hell.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, well then. Shall we take a look?
You can't control this one yet.
Well, I'm so close. Fine, I'll just summon one.
This is your progress so far. Please take a... Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
Today, we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Who?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. Just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
It's all about the money.
Of course it is. I love money. Betray me like he did. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
You call this open?
Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, her training is going to cost a fortune. It's amazing!
Hey, it's that guy that wants me to model for him.
No. Thanks, kid. But...
On the ferry.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island. Hell yeah!
Push.
Yeah! Coo! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Wow. It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Your favorite Good Charlotte song.
Welcome back, milady.
Oh dear.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
Father.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that
her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock!
Sorry, I had a sneeze.
Wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
He really wants to put on that bikini.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Beach episode. Jeez, Akihiko, are you in a bikini?
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see our junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here.
And of course, this bit's animated.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...? Oh, whoops. Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
It's symbolic.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow! Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No. Not yet.
It's already
Okay,
ruined.
Annabelle, you gotta put some on right now.
If beauty TikTok has taught me anything,
Well, that's okay. I'll do it
I
myself.
should have already walked out in a hazmat suit.
Dude! So, which one's your type?
I wish I could make it really random, otherwise I have to keep doing this. Ugh, I don't care.
Yeah, like I believe that. Man, this is great! I'm in heaven.
Alright, I think it's about time for a swim.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easy.
You worry about drag, but you still leave the shirt on?
Whoa, it's cold!
It's just Junpei.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine!
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
It's not a JRPG without a lech.
Help us, please! Junpei, come on, stop! Ah, ah.
Alley-oop! Take this! And this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
I'll steal this crab. I mean, it's not stealing. I'm not killing it or cooking it. I'm just putting it in my pocket. Alright, that's enough relaxation. I'm going back into the fancy house before I burn.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
Usually all I eat is finger food.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
I'm missing an eye.
Guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Well, what was once a vacation turned into exposition. Enjoy, everybody.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad?
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means... my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour. Tartarus. The people who died, it was all his fault? So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Why me?
I doubt she'd listen to me.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little.
No.
You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom.
And I
Even
just
had to
learned it
move
was
a few
all
times.
justified. What'd they do?
Sorry, I'd rather not talk about it.
Boo.
But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened.
Well, you
That's why I
did.
agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
I guess so.
Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get.
That's right. Life's a beach.
And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. Why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Life sucks. Darkness enveloping me.
I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you.
I died.
Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
I have done nothing to help cheer you up.
You think you know me?
No.
You don't know anything.
Correct.
I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now.
Well, if we go back up that path, we'll get back to the
Tell me,
mansion.
what am I supposed to do now?
Let's kill things.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Yeah, but I really don't want it. Yeah.
I thought so, but still, thanks.
Oh. Yeah, after all that, it really makes sense to hug her. God, if she pulled away, I would have lost it. It would have made perfect sense, but it would have been funny as hell.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Don't look at the camera, kid. Come on. Bush League shit.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Well, thanks for ruining this hike, girls. I'm leaving.
Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
It turned into a cat and ran off.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Thanks, really unhelpful, but thanks.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
Huh. Sorry, I had to sneeze again. But let's hear that again.
You're a moron. You're a moron. You're a moron.
So deadpan. I wish I could record that.
You're a moron. 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 You're a moron.
Anyway.
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh man, we're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Deja vu.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
I don't care.
You two really want to let this opportunity to enjoy our summer vacation go to waste? Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You'd better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Huh? What? I wasn't paying attention.
Ooh, target set. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right?
And then one of them whips out an urn.
Okay, here we go.
Believe me, you'll learn.
Hey there, ladies.
Where?
None of your business.
Ooh, shot down in round one.
Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well, come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn.
I'm taking notes.
So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
I'm closing my eyes and just flicking the down arrow. Whatever happens, happens. Yep.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow. A vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend.
We live in a mansion.
On the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want anyway?
Okay, round two. Closing my eyes. And stop.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
Catch these nuts.
I did my best. And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Spotted a new set of tights. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko, are those boys looking at us?
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there.
The back of your shirt says SOS, and I'm already seeing the signs.
I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you, two here alone?
Bail, bail, bail.
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Really?
Really, Nobuko?
She's thirsty.
Hey, how old do we look to you? The same as you.
That's crap and you know it.
They were just trying to be nice. We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young.
She said like a liar.
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
Bail, bail, bail!
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Eyes closed. 3, 2, 1. I'm bored.
Wow, he called us boring.
What do you mean, Yoshie? He was just kidding.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
My boyfriend loves it.
Tease these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Our girlfriends.
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want. Bye.
No barbecue for us.
Sonata-san, what happened? You look like a bunch of idiots.
In his defense, his first question was, "Are you here alone?" To which they should have answered, "No."
You hear me?
Oh, shit. Didn't actually mean to get that close.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in the group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in
The last two didn't either.
time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah? And I'm so bored.
I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while.
And
well,
losing.
How'd you
Boo.
do? That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
But if you pay me for my teaching
I
course,
think
I
my
can teach you how to pick up all kinds
You
of
in
women.
the hat.
Eventually.
You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
My mind is an enigma.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
No.
Wow, you're pretty innocent. I think you are just my type.
Well, you're not mine.
Hey, wait a second.
Just joking. I like you a lot, too.
Oh boy.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're all right with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
The deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Wait, hold on. When did that change to delusional? Oh, right there.
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
How many essential oils are in there?
What the hell? Don't just leave me behind!
What? You're leaving?
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say? That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Well, the women, but if we can't say that.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you know?
What? Do you see something?
Oh no, she's got her earpods in. She can't hear us.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors! Oh, yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata second, and you'll go last.
This smells like a rig.
Here goes! Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Burn!
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
Win-win.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
Whatever. Hey.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Man, she Naruto'd run right out of here.
Make her run away like that. Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
Lord Inquisitor Tulip, thank you for the 46-month resub. It's my fault.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
No. She's still doing it. Alright, at this point even weebs would stop from the cringing. She's going straight for Area 51, look out! Can you see the girl? Over where?
I was correct. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
Score!
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
I have no peripheral vision.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, Aigis.
Understood.
Explain. Explain!
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Aigis, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Aigis. My objective is to exterminate shadows.
And
I
look
have been
good
assigned
doing
to
it.
seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aigis was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon. Possessing a will all her own.
Chairman, we need to have a long chat about ethics.
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
And then we did, and we all fell asleep. Turns out he's a human Jigglypuff.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
What is fun?
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aigis?
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Also, how dare you assume I didn't
Yeah,
know?
exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun?
Is she
Is
always
it
gonna
okay
do
for
that?
Aigis to go on the water?
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck? Might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves?
You're wearing
Quite
a
lot's
full
happened
suit on the
during our
beach.
time here, but it looks like we'll get to
And a
relax bit
turtleneck.
today.
What the hell's wrong with you?
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess wait, that's not what water gun means!
Junpei-kun is down!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Do it.
Wait, time out! This here's the good thing! Yeah!
Junpei died and was soon replaced by Aigis.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
We'll kill you two later.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
Dude, you got the hanky code all
Like
wrong.
back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
And we're home.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Please don't sleep in my room. Well, that was a pretty... Still haven't finished the month of July, but it was a pretty full couple of weeks there. Thank you all for joining me. I'll actually try to be back tomorrow, as I know that No Man's Sky is doing a new expedition. I thought I'd check that out now that they have this big update floating around. But that'll be for tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a good night. Toodles!